I'm Cynthia McCoy, and the title of my piece is called Apocalypse. Well, Revelation 6 is the verse that relates to the four horsemen of the apocalypse. And the idea of it was it's the first thing that I think of before even studying about this wonderful study on Revelation, is that when I think about it, a lot of the imagery is complex. And so I wanted to portray this feeling of just the explosiveness of what I feel the apocalypse is all about, and yet the unseen part, the serenity up in here that relates to death being birth and resurrection and salvation. A lot of people talk about the four horsemen, but I wanted just the four horses. So the first horse is conquest, and it's very focused conquest. And a lot of times, well, not a lot of times, but from conquest, I feel war and famine. So I made the war and the famine horse to be like they're twins, because there is a result of conquest. And then the fourth horse, the pale horse, which is death, I've been told his eyes kind of follow you wherever you are and you're looking at him, but kind of ghoulish feeling, and I don't like to say spooky, but just sort of death follows. It's inevitable. Part of this was the calmness of the brush to a certain extent in comparison to the earth blowing up. Was the seen and unseen theme was, this is more the seen, and the unseen up here, if you look closely at this picture, is a cross. And I wanted to have the cross be slightly diffused, but yet in the same color as the pale horse, which was death, because death follows us, and death is really all about salvation. Another part that sort of might not notice is that there are really only 7 eyes, 2, 4, 6, and the 7th eye here, but the 8th eye is kind of hidden. So seen and unseen, 7 is a number that's typically used a lot in the Bible.